Dsmoovee, voice of the streets. Look, thank you so much for tuning in, tapping in. Of course, the audio be on Streets 105.1, but I want y'all to tap into the YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's on the Streets 214. As you see, man, I got my dog back in the building, man. We in a new scenery. Shout out to the ABA Studios, man. My dog Eazo in the building. Eazo, man, how you feeling, man? You all right?
Yeah, man. You know, this house arrest ain't stopping nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you popping out, you know what I'm saying, during this time, man. I know you got a lot going on, but the major motion that you got going on, man, and we're going to get to that in a minute, is your book.
Yeah.
I always see you on Facebook. I always see you doing your thing. I always see you on Instagram doing your thing, pushing artists, managing artists, you know what I'm saying, really pushing the St. Louis culture forward, bro. I just want to ask you, bro, this is like a personal question, man. What about St. Louis, bro, like really makes you just keep pushing to make the world notice us, bro?
Cause like for one, I'm just a selfless person, you know, anyway, you know, cause like I'm a shine regardless. So like if I can shed light on something that ain't getting, you know, light shed on it that I feel that people need to see, I'm gonna go hard, man. You know, like from jump, like when I was saying Rockin' John, Nike had tagged me in that big bag of video, and I just instantly knew like this what we need, bro. Like I'm like, this the direction that we need to be going. And then like I just went down a rabbit hole and started. I'm like, this dude really a hit maker, bro. Like he a hit maker, he a breath of fresh air. It's like, you know, cause he rapping about the same stuff that, you know, but he rapping about it from the average person perspective. You know, it's gonna be times where you gotta walk. It's gonna be times where, you know, you gotta catch the link. Everybody not out here iced out. Everybody not. Mostly, you know, that's like a slim percentage of people that's out here straight just balling like that. The average person is, you know, struggling, you know, or maintaining, you know. So more people go gravitate towards it than somebody that's like really shitting on you, you know, like you know, like, oh, you ain't got this, I'm gonna do this. But he basically showing people that you could be a normal person, you could be yourself and blowing up. And I think if people see him blowing up, that'll inspire more people to just be themselves instead of trying to look at, oh yeah, let me be the next Lil Baby, or let me be the next NBA young boy or Dirt, you know, like just be yourself.
I love that about you, bro, because like I said, man, like I noticed Rockin' John through you, you know what I'm saying, and was able to get him to come up for an interview on Streets and really get to tap in with him. And like you said, you put people in a different perspective when they talk about St. Louis or when you talk about them. You know what I'm saying? And when you just like really manifest or put yourself behind somebody, they actually blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so man, I know it was a joke. But it was serious. You made a tweet about Sexy Red and Big Boss Vet. And you said about them being a face of St. Louis.
That was last year.
I thought that was in 2018.
No, that was last year. But in 2018 is when I got hip to Sexy Red. And this is a crazy ass story, but people don't know. Like, I was just like, when I shared it, it went viral because I'm like it was already going viral, but like it went viral on my page. I said, this girl, I'm like, she better than Lauryn Hill. And like, people was just like, people was like, what the hell? They won't. So like, I'm debating, I'm hitting them. I'm like, bro, you know, Lauryn Hill, you know, she didn't write all her stuff. Like, you know, I was just, you know, talking about, people would use some like, you know, Lauryn Hill, she this, she that, she this woke person. And I'd be like, you know, no disrespect to Lauryn Hill, but I'd be like, you know, she got pregnant by a married man, you know, so Sexy Red, she not out here, you know, breaking up happy homes. So you can't just be like, oh yeah, she a terrible person because of her music. Like, if it's really actions speak louder than words, then what Sexy Red rapping about shouldn't even bother you, you know, because it's just entertainment.
It really is.
But if you out here really doing bad shit and rapping about, you know, positive, that's hypocritical right there. You know, in my eyes. But like, we had it was a celebrity game in 2019 on the east side, and she was there. So like, I'm walking up on her, you know, I'm happy, like, this is my first time seeing her, I'm happy. She said, hey, she had her homegirl, she said, hey, I don't be playing that internet, I don't play that internet shit. I don't be playing that internet. I don't know what you be on. I'm like, hold on, like, what you talking about? She like, you doing all, you posting, making jokes and stuff like that. I don't pay that, I don't even know you. I'm like, hey, I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan. Like, I said, I'm a straight fan of you. Like, and like, from that point on, like, me and her, like, that's my dog. Like, Sexy Red, my dog. So like, I'm hella happy for her. But like, when I saying like, I was on TikTok, bro, like all 2021, I'm on TikTok. Just like, you know, just trying to see like what's going on with this, like how is people, like I studied this mud, like I studied everything about TikTok, like the algorithm, all that. I'm just studying it. So all I'm hearing is Sexy Red and Yvette. They doing remixes today. They doing remixes to their videos, adding stuff to their songs. I'm like, they really the face of St. Louis right now.
Straight up.
You know, like St. Louis, we too caught up on what's going on in St. Louis. Yeah. We don't trip off how other people, viewing us and stuff. Yeah. So like that's why when it's somebody that got 100,000 views from a diss track, it look like, oh yeah, he on top. But outside of that, don't nobody know him. Yeah. You know, you got Sexy Red and Big Boss Vietnam, they getting invited by actual stars, like they come on.
Yeah, dude, and all that.
They not doing it for the male rappers here. So like y'all, they might have been getting more views at the time, but that's because of shock value or what what people trying to see, like who he talking about, who he finna diss right now. It's not because of your music. That's why all I was saying was make hits,
Yeah.
Like you ain't gotta, I'm not saying switch nothing up, but if you go rap about trapping, make it catchy, like Big Bag of Beans, Geek Sampling, like that's an anthem, that's an anthem right there, I'll Walk Fast, that's an anthem, bro, that it's catchy. My son's gonna be singing it, my son's gonna be singing it.
I like it, bro. I like the fact that you pour all this energy into St. Louis, bro. I honestly, that's what made me really just go over to you. I'm like he really trying to put the city on in a way that people can notice the greatness that we have here. You know what I'm saying? You've worked with Jizzle, you work with Nike, you work with a lot of people, and you supported a lot of people. And then with Trap Demon, bro, we know that to be the number one St. Louis movie, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of people's opinion, and I don't be trying to even shit on people that's doing movies and stuff, but I just feel like I won't say it's the best, but it dropped at a pivotal time in St. Louis where it was where it introduced people to what was really going on. Like, damn, why St. Louis so violent? Why all this shit going on? So by people saying that, they like, damn, who was he talking about? What was this movie? But everybody done been through that, done been through what we done been through. They have the plot of Trap Demon from, the backdoor stuff that was going on, your phones, all that, people trying to switch your phones and stuff. That's what was going on at the time. So a lot of people didn't understand it though. They heard any rappers rap about it, but they can't make a connection to what's going on.
Absolutely.
So they really just put a visual on what was going on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You the visual representation of St. Louis.
Yeah,
and you hold that title, honestly, and I don't know how you do it, but you continue to keep reinventing yourself, like you said with the TikTok, bro. Everybody knows you got the funniest TikTok. You be doing your thing on there, bro. It comes from actually paying attention to the algorithms and to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And for those content creators, bro, who want to get out there, what advice would you give to them?
For real, find your niche. For real, and my niche switch up. That's why because I ain't consistent. That's me admitting I'm not a consistent person at all. So my niche switch up, and it's a good thing and it's a bad thing because it's I'm not putting myself in one box, but sometimes you got to just to use it as a stepping stone to get to where you want to go. But I just be all over the place. But find your niche and stay consistent with it. Look at what's going on. Look at the viral videos. Look at the transitions, the sounds that's going viral. Make your video to that. Make videos to that, to what's going on. So a lot of my stuff was going viral because, I had a little era in TikTok where I was acting like I was a simp, you hear me? And people were just like, I was saying, man, what type of real, just because she got 5 kids and 5 different baby daddies, you ain't gonna love her? You ain't a real man. And this is bro, one of the biggest YouTubers made a video. His name O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. He the one put on Kevin Samuels. This man made a whole video about me. I'm this is my real baby mom. We just had my son. So I'm I said, yeah, man. I'm the only one of her baby daddies that stayed, and this ain't even mine. I came when she was 5 months pregnant. But you know what? all her kids, man, I raised all of them like they mine. And then all the girls were just like, oh my God, you're such a great man. And like, it just started a war. Like, it was a war. Like, cause the dude was like, you a simp. You just a simp. Yeah. How you gonna call? Like, and then like, he got a big fan base. Like, his following is so huge. They got to reporting all my videos. I'm just like, so for like a month straight, I'm beefing with the red pillars, you know the red pill, like the Andrew Tates, the chemists. I'm beefing with all they fans and stuff, you know. So a lot of my stuff come with controversy, like, you know, like just saying stuff that people that's go get people to react.
Even though you controversial, bro, it's for a good reason. Like I honestly, honestly, that's why I rock with you, because no matter what, bro, I know you got a good heart, and I know like you, what you really pushing for is something greater to help bring some awareness to St. Louis, to yourself. So not only, man, Trap Demon, now you going into being an author now. Talk to us about that, man. Let us know what the book called. Let's get into it, bro.
Man, like the homegirl Anya Johnson, yeah, she used to always be like, you need to write a book. And like, she was just on me, like, you don't write a book this year? I'm cutting you off. Oh man, why you ain't write it? Like, so she was on me, so I really dedicated this book to her. And you know, she was hella happy when she found out I finally did it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. But I came up with this movie idea when I was locked up, because I was looking at, like, I'm on live, you know, I had a phone in there, so I'm on live, I'm looking at these girls' lingerie party, and I was just like, damn, what if somebody just start killing them in there? You know, like, you know, I don't know what made me think of it. And I'm like, that'll be kind of hard, like, if they trying to figure out who the killer is, you know, like, all of them locked in there. I'm like, that'll be a nice little horror movie. So I just start coming up with the plot, the twist and all that, like, cause it's a twist that motherfucker like, oh shit, in the end, you know, they go like, damn, I ain't see that coming. Like, I kind of figured some shit was going on, but some stuff was going on, but so I came up with it. I sat on it, you know, for a nice little minute, cause, you know, I'm like, man, I gotta come up with this Ready to Shoot Trap Demon. And I'm like, I gotta come up with, like, I'm gonna have to come up with the Ready to Shoot this. So I was just like, man, I'm like, you know what, it'll be better if, like, me and Nike was talking one day. I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna turn it into a book, bro. I'm gonna turn it into a book. He's like, go on here. So, man, I set up a Nike crib for, like, I was in Nike crib. He wasn't even there. I was just in there just you know, writing that mud. Like, I'm talking about in the same spot on the couch. I go get me something to eat, won't come back. But I just locked in with it. And, you know, it came out nice, you know? Like, and it's self-published. You know, in a way, I found the way.
Hold on, you publishing this yourself?
Yeah, like I'm finna tell you the crazy part about it. Cause I supposed to got off papers Monday, but they making me do 60 days on house arrest. Then they gonna let me off, you know, everything. Cause I got to finish these classes. So I wanted to do the like a murder mystery lingerie party type book signing, you know. But, you know, they won't go let me do that, so I was like, it don't even matter. So, like the people that pre-ordered the book, I sent them the audio version, like this stuff I can do on my own. I'm like, cause you're independent, you can do it on, like, the audio version of it and like the actual book that you can put on your what's name, and like, you don't gotta go through, you're getting it from me, directly from me, you know? So like, I don't got the physical copies yet, but I'm gonna get them once I get off, house arrest, and we do the book signing, because like I want to sign everybody books, because this is my first book, you know, and it's my first of many, so it could be a collective for people, you know. So I'm looking at it like that. But I already sent people the audio, you know, the audio book and the actual book that they can
download.
And it'll be on on iTunes and stuff. But like, I do everything. I'm talking about I figured out a way to do it all on my own, for real.
Yo, that's even more amazing than the book. I ain't gonna lie to you, to me, because, you know, I'm looking at it like, I thought you know, went through somebody to publish it.
No.
I didn't know you had like an audio book of it already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you are really constructive with your time and like really making a move, like to be into full-time entrepreneurship and to full-time betting on your own self, bro. Yeah. Like, that's hard. That's hard.
No, just saying it out loud to you just made me realize, like, damn, that is. Like, you know, because it's like, damn. But for real, I'm just like, I won't say I regret a lot of stuff, but I just know I wasted so much time on the wrong stuff, bro. Like, you know, I wasted so much time on the wrong stuff, being around the wrong people, you know, that, like, I'm just like, when I isolate myself, that's all I'm finna do. Because at the end of the day, I know what I'm capable of. Yeah. You know, and it be people ask me all the time, like, you know, like, people say St. Louis is a hating city, but when I say everywhere I go, it's people like, dang, man, like I'm surprised you ain't blew up yet, you know, like, and they be like, damn.
Honestly, like I'm one of them people.
But it's me not being consistent, so like, when I be hearing people saying St. Louis support popularity or they don't support talent, I just be like, it's not. If you got 2 fans, bro, I didn't always have a bunch of people following me, you know? If you got 2 fans or 4 fans or 1 fan, you saying you don't got no supporters is you know, really down talking that person that really supporting you. That's really, because it's somebody
that's really tapped in.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't care. I didn't care about getting nobody else crowd. You know, I didn't care. Like, everybody that messed with me, they genuinely messed with me. And most people that messed with me didn't even like me at first because they didn't understand. You know, like I'm a troll. Yeah, so it started off like, it started off on some, I do not like him. Then they like, oh, dang, like you kind of, like I can't. How can I not like this dude? He don't be doing, you know, he don't bother nobody. He, you know, all he do is he joke. You know, he don't bother nobody. He just want to create. That's all I want to do is create. That's all I care about doing is creating.
I love it because, like I said, bro, like, it's like you're not no hidden gem no more, but like you've been out there, you've been putting in work, and you've been doing your thing for such a long time. My last question for you, bro, is your single, Big Boo. You know, I'm glad you right there. I know, cause it's a Eazo fashion, bro. Yeah. Like I know you was trolling, but talk to me about that, bro.
Nah, man, Reggie, my boy. Like, man, Reggie always going at it. Like, Reggie one of the dudes that, like, he go pop off first, you know? Like, he go see something that I'm doing it. He go do his thing. But like me, I just, you know, I know how to go in at your crowd, you know, and make stuff sound a certain sort of way. Cause like that was the first song I made about him. I made a song like in 2020 called Turtleneck with the leather. And that went viral. So like the Big Boot Magoot went like super viral. Like everybody like they was playing that in the clubs and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, hold on. They was playing that everywhere, man. So that was just like, that's just us joking though, for real, man. Like just us joking.
I love it, bro. So man, please tell people, you know, how they can get in touch with you, bro. Let people know how they can get the book, how they can download it, how they can purchase it, how we can support you, and you know, just let people know how we can tap in with you.
All right, I got a Shopify. Hold on, okay. You can follow the actual book page. It's Our Lingerie Party on Instagram. Follow that page. You know, I got a Shopify. I got Cash App. You know, $25 for the book. You know, I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you the link to the audio. You know, to the audio and the you know the actual book. So
it's narrated by you too?
No, it's not narrated by me. It's actually like AI generated, like reading to you. You know, so like if you just ride, you know, listen. To, you know, a lot of people like listen to podcasts while they drive. So like,
I think it'd be funny if you. I think it'd be better if you narrated. So if you got the time to do that, I like to.
By me not being able to move around, it really slowed up a lot of stuff. So like, I just really had to do it how do it how I felt that people was go enact with it, and a lot of people don't. You know, like would rather hear it than than read it for real. You know, so I really just like I said, Our Lingerie Party. You know, you can cash out me $25. I'm gonna send you the link. You know, and enjoy the book. And I want people to be real with me. Let me know how how y'all feel about the book. You know, don't sugarcoat, cause I understand that. I can always get better. So by you being a critic, that's helping me for real,
Hey man, I appreciate you doing your thing. Like I said, bro, I definitely wanna, and I'm gonna say this on camera, bro. I definitely like celebrate you, man, for doing all that you do, man. You repping the Peabodys, you doing your thing out there. Also, man, just you coming and being a creator and really putting St. Louis in a forward fashion, man, and just really like tapping in with the city and with everybody, like, and showing love and actually trying to put people on to make St. Louis like its best self, man. And like I said, I want to do something with you. I wanna get you to do the hip hop translations because I saw some dope on Facebook and I'm like, yo, that like you can do your own show. I know you probably would, but I'd like to do something with you to kind of, you know what I'm saying, bring you into that atmosphere, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm open to all this, bro. Like this what I'm trying to do now. You know, like this what I'm really trying to do now. So like you know, this the move, man. I got a second chance. I'm finna be done with papers. I've been on papers. I've been dealing with this since 2018, so I'm really finna like have my freedom, you know, to be able to move around how I want to. And that's like, man, people take stuff like that for granted, you know. Yeah. So like I just like I'm using this second chance as like a way to just really, you know, just like you said, move forward. And I feel like me being able to move around, it'll be better for the city because then I'll be able to put even more. I'll be able to get in more people's face, you know. And that's what I'm on now.
Well, congratulations, bro, man. I'm hoping your days is really numbered when it comes to that box, and you can do your thing when you get off. Look, I need y'all to make sure y'all tap in with my dog Eazo, and make sure you tap in with me on the streets 314. That's the YouTube page. That's all you got to do. Go in there and subscribe to that link. I need y'all. I need to get the subscribers up. I know I'm getting them up now because I got Eazo over here. Right. So make sure y'all tap in with me. I'm gone. Peace.
All right, y'all.